Hello, my name is Belcher. I'm 21 years old and I go to Bournemouth University. And this year, for the first time, I've been working for Student Minds as a group facilitator. What I'm going to do is explain a little bit about my role, what I do and what it means to me and why I chose to do it. As group facilitator, your job is essentially to create a peer support network for people. So anyone who's struggling from anything from symptoms of depression such as low mood to anxiety to eating disorders, we welcome them into a safe place to talk about the feelings and things that they're going through that got them to that place. We know everyone's symptoms are different and everyone has different experiences of these things, but a common denominator a lot of the time is the feelings that people have, the thoughts and the feelings that lead them to experience these symptoms. It's kind of everyone all gathered in the same room having a moan and groan about life's trials and tribulations, which is actually surprisingly uplifting and something that you need to experience. People need to get their feelings and emotions out, and that's what we're here to do. Part of our peer support program includes running a Positive Minds course, which is a 6-week course whereby we give you different skills to be able to handle situational pressures, to be able to improve your quality of lifestyle and hopefully improve your general feeling. I'm one of those people that's great at helping out somebody else with their problems but useless at helping myself, and you know what? This kind of plays to that. I've been able to help other people and in turn I've actually really significantly helped myself. It's really rewarding to get a lot of people sat in a room and have a conversation where you're all actually experiencing the same thoughts and feelings and the same worries. And it makes you feel human again. It makes you realise that you're not the only person worrying about these things, and that's kind of nice. It's peace of mind for the first time in a long time for a lot of people. I wouldn't say you have to be socially the most outgoing person to do this. I wouldn't even say you have to have had experience in mental health yourself. All I'd say you need to be is a good listener. And that's your job as a group facilitator. It's to create the safe space in the environment, get the topic of conversation flowing, and sit back and let people support people. It's, you know, I'm not going in there and being their shoulder to cry on. We're all there holding hands in a circle. We're not holding hands in a circle. No, we'll scrap that. As group facilitator, you run the Positive Minds course, which is a 6-week long program. You don't do it on your own. You've got a great other team of volunteers to help you out, and you'll become really close to them. They'll become like family. Mine have already. Absolutely love them, and they become your peer support network. This isn't an easy job doing this. Some of the problems that you'll come across really can hit you close to home, can be quite hard to get through, and that's where Student Minds is great. We have a debriefing after every session that we run. We have that with our other peers that run the program with us, and we talk about that together. And then also back at HQ in Oxford, we get a little phone call from one of the lovely team that help us out there, that look after our region, just to make sure that we're doing okay. And that's really helpful, and it's nice to be able to feel like you're supported as well as supporting other people. I think the most rewarding thing about doing the group facilitator role for Student Minds is probably the fact that you can see the change in a person in their body language from when they walk into the room for that first session, and then by the time they walk out. That's probably the most rewarding thing, is seeing how you can impact someone's life, the change that you can make, and the change that it makes to your life as well, because it helps you. Feeling down and depressed is something that we all experience, and it's something that we should all talk about, and it gives you peace of mind to know that they're not alone and you're not alone. There are other people experiencing this as well, and being in a group of people gives you that comfort, that support, that safety net that you need for when you think, why is this happening to me? Why am I worrying so much? Why am I so down? Is it just me? No, it's not just you. It never has been, but you're probably one of the only people who are brave enough to talk about it. And that's something that we need to change. Okay, so a list of skills I reckon you need to be group facilitator. Confident, to a certain degree. It's not an easy task getting people to talk about how they're feeling and what's not going right for them. I think you need to be supportive and approachable. Is definitely perhaps a better way of phrasing it, because you need to be welcome and opening to everyone. You need to be a good listener. Listening is a key skill for this role. It's pretty much what you'll be doing the majority of the time, is just facilitating. By facilitating, it means sitting in that room, listening, trying to chip away and get people to open up a little bit more and find out who else shares that same sort of feeling. But ultimately you're there to listen and then walk them through the Positive Minds course, which should help them see and make a difference in their day-to-day life. Another skill that I think you need is to be modest, and by that I mean realise that you're not a counsellor, you're not there to make the difference yourself, you're there to help people make the difference in their own lives. So don't make the session all about you. It's not. It's about the people who are there, the people who want to get involved and talk about how they're feeling. You're there to just facilitate that, and what you're creating is a peer support network whereby other students help other students and we all kind of look out for each other.